Good morning. This is from Vijayakumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics. Now I am taken in the second topic of environmental science, concept of ecosystem, structure and function of an ecosystems. So the previous topic we discussed in ecosystem and the role of ecosystem is we discussed. Then today we discuss the structure and the concept of ecosystem. So the concept of ecosystem, it's a form of ecology. The ecology, we know that, is a study of an ecosystem or study of interaction between biotic and abiotic component with the environment. So the ecosystem is based on these two category of abiotic and biotic component that function and interrelationship to the form of the more important component of soil, atmosphere, radiation from the sun, then water and living organisms. So the ecosystem to form of, look at that, I mentioned in this diagram, right? So the plants, animals and suns, then the space, environmental, plants, animals. So these three category under to form of this all the types. The one is the plants, consumers and decomposers. So this is the chain reaction to form in the ecosystem. The next one, structure of ecosystem, biotic component, abiotic component. The biotic is a producer, consumer and decomposer. The abiotic is an air, soil, sunlight and waters. The next one, types of environment. Already we discussed from this in a previous topic of ecosystem. So the types of environment is two. One is natural and another one is man-made. So the natural, abiotic and biotic component through naturally to the form of process in our earth. But man-made is a form of modified environmental. So this slightly will be changed from the different category of the biotic and abiotic, because it's a form of some genetic changes to developed in the cultures. So the next one, biota and biome. Biota is a set of living things in a particular time or place. So it's living to the form of some time or place to the form that is we call this a biotic. And biome is a set of ecosystem. That means it's in a small ecosystem, it's in a ecosystem. That means it's in a very small region to the form of one certain place or time is form of biome. So this all to be clearly I mentioned from this the picture, right? Biome and biosphere. The finally we form in a biosphere. The biosphere is composed of these two. One is in a biota and biome. The next is the types of ecosystem. So the types of ecosystem is a natural, artificial. The natural is formed in two types. One is in aquatic and terrestrial. The aquatic is in a freshwater and marine. The terrestrial is a form of grassland, desert and forest. Then some subcategory to the form of aquatic is a form of different natures that I mentioned from this slide. So the ecosystem is generally classified in two types. Then the assignment we discussed from these topics based on, one is in a draw flow chart for various types of an ecosystem. Then another one is in a mention the component of environment and ecosystems. So this all is a reference I prepared from this PPT to form of the structure and concept of ecosystem. So the types of ecosystem is based on to the form of the land and the water categories. So I mentioning only for the natural, but in artificial it's a different types. The artificial is based on to the form of development of ecosystem based on the nature. Thank you very much.